Several high-level British CFA officials are being held by their Afrikaner colleagues. One of these prisoners is the rescue target, a guy known as the Viscount. The target's location is unknown. They're bound to have an interpreter present when they interrogate him. We've used info from the intel unit to predict the interpreter's location. It's on your iDroid. Follow the interpreter and extract the target when you find him.
Meld aan met gevangene.
Goeie werk, troep.
Wel, wat maak ek met hom?
Sit hom saam met die vrou.
Enemy presence detected.
Zullen
The
samen
map
praten?
has been
Ja, meneer.
updated.
Beweeg.
Analysis complete.
The CFA are all business. Hard to believe they're interrogating their own. Situation must be worse than we thought. Make a wrong move, and they could kill the target without warning. Afrikaans is the lingua franca for mercs in that area. If you're going to get any information from interrogations, you'll need an interpreter. But don't extract the interpreter just yet. If he doesn't turn up, they won't be able to do the interrogation. If they then decide the target's no longer any use to them, they won't hesitate to kill him. That's not the target. Orders are only the Viscount gets rescued. Can't understand why he receives special treatment, but I don't imagine it'll be a problem to save the other prisoners too. That prisoner you extracted wasn't the target, but we did get some information. Seems the prisoners aren't held together, and the cells and interrogation rooms are separate places. If you're going to use a weapon, be careful not to draw the enemy's attention.
Wil dit saam 'n storie opkom. Dit, so kom jy nie die Britte kan vertrou nie. Weet jy hoeveel Afrikaners het na die hele gelei tydens die Boereoorlog?
You made up a story with the others. You British are all liars. You know how much the Afrikaners suffered because of you in the Boer War.
That wasn't me.
Hy sê dit was nie hy nie.
Maar dit was julle wat ons verraai het.
But it was you that betrayed us.
It wasn't me.
Extraction
Where's the
arrived at
discount?
Mother Base.
Genoeg. As jy niks weet nie, is ons seker klaar nie.
That man was speaking English. You see the interpreter? Take a good look at his face. So, our rescue target was behind some kind of plot.
The map has been
Found the
updated.
interpreter. Now follow him to the target. Boss, I did some digging, and it seems the target himself gave us this mission through a representative. Obviously, he couldn't contact us directly due to his predicament, but still, something about this Viscount doesn't add up.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
That prisoner wasn't the target either. We got some more information, though. They're going to interrogate the target at night.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Caution, rain approaching. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Prisoner has died.
Boss, one of the prisoners has been killed. We don't know if it was a target or not. Hurry up and ID the target.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Dit is Delta 2. Ons het reddingsgebied bespied. Ons kon iemand vind nie. Oor. Er is CP, begryp. Wees paraat. Uit.
Run into trouble, give us a call. We may be able to offer some advice. Don't forget to check indoors. There may be clues regarding the target's whereabouts.
The map has been updated.
Dit is Delta 2. Was wat achtergeleid geworden. Verdeeg. Gewoon zoek en snel. Oor. Er is CP, begrijp. Wees voorzichtig. Uit.
Analysis complete. Weather will clear shortly. You have arrived at your destination.
Verdachte gewaar. Ga van nader bekijken. Oor. Er is CP, begrijp. Wees op je hoede. Uit. CP, dit is Zulu 6. Uitgecheck. Ons sien niks ongewoons nie. Oor. Dit is CP, begryp. Keer terug na jou pos. Oor.
Analysis complete. You have arrived at your destination. The map has been updated.
This is a list of prisoner detainment
Intel
locations.
file obtained. The map has been updated.
CP, dis Delta 4. Nou net 'n geraas gehoor. Ondersoek van nader. Hoor. Dit is CP, begryp. Wees versigtig. Uit. CP, dit is Delta 4. En uitgecheck, maar er gaan niks hier aan nie. Hoor. Dit is CP, begryp. Keer terug na jou pos. Hoor. CP, dis Zulu 6. Ek het pas 'n aanval gesien. Veiligheid teenwoordigheid bevestig. Hoor. Dit is CP, begryp. Wees waaksaam en ry die vyand uit. Uit.
Steeds nie.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Geen teken van die vyand. Ons staak die soektog. Hoor. Dit is CP, begryp. Wees paraat. Moenie hulle plekkie gee nie. Uit.
interpreter doesn't show up, they won't be able to interrogate anyone. Then they'll just kill the target.
Analysis complete.
Ship is Delta 2. Ek het iemand agterhaal gesien. Sal ondersoeken. Hoor.
De CFD, begrijp. Wees op je hoede. Uit.
Ship is de Delta 3. Die hulpbron is weg. Het bleek ons een uitzender. Kom onderzoeken. Hoor.
De CFD, begrijp. Verdere verlies is onaanvaardbaar. Van jullie oorwoord.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Is that him? Take a good look at their faces so we can ID the targets.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Unit function added. Development project has been added.
If you run into trouble, give us a call. We may be able to offer some advice.
The map has been updated. Mission info has been updated. The map has been updated.
Target extraction confirmed. Get yourself out of the hot zone. By chopper or by land.
Extraction
it's your choice.
arrived at
We
Mother
can sure
Base.
use that interpreter too. Think you can extract him?
Mission info has been updated. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
All right, that's the interpreter extracted. All you need to do now is exfiltrate the hot zone.
Analysis complete. Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Unit function added. Exfiltrated hot
That's it.
zone.
You've made it out of the hot zone. No sign of the enemy. Mission complete, boss.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added.
Mission complete, and how? They're gonna tell stories about this one, boss. Boss, one of the other British prisoners filled us in about the Viscount. It turns out he's a real two-faced son of a bitch. He was planning to secure the MPLA's oil field rights for himself in exchange for swapping the CFA's alliance from the anti-government United rebels to the state-backed MPLA. He hid this from the Afrikaners, but once he thought the jig was up, he tried to pin it on the other British personnel and take off. The Afrikaners captured him, and that was when he asked us to rescue him, and only him. I'll throw him in the brig for now, but we may have to be extra persuasive with this one. By the way, boss, we got some interesting news out of our friend the Viscount. He mentioned that more than a few PFs in the region have purchased walker gears. The CFA's the same. That's Soviet Army technology, and it's still a prototype. Only Cypher could be leaking it to the PFs. But the question is, why?
Side ops
Boss,
list updated.
one of the latest missions to come in is
Mission
connected
list
to the walker
updated.
gears. This could be our chance to close in on Cypher. Take a look at your mission list.
Marker placed. Please dispatch requested. Buddy departing area of operations. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Buddy has arrived. And now the map has been up. Sun will set shortly.
There's an Afrikaans English interpreter operating somewhere in that area. If you extract him, he could be plenty useful for us.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Huh?
You have arrived at your destination. Clouds approaching.
Talk. Huh?
The map has been updated. The map marker placed. Caution, side ops list updated.
You gonna extract him?
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added. Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Stay. Get him!
Daar's ander buitenlande.
Syfers was groter. Selfde siekte.
You have
Oor
arrived
dit
at
seer
your
maak betaal jy
destination.
wel aan jou massa trek.
Net sedert daai nuwe nuus staan. Dan Diamond Dogs vandag.
Die groot koppe vermoed die siekte is doelbewus ingerig.
As dit waar is, neem ek kraak.
Hey, vat dit rustig.
Dis reg. Jammer.
Hoekom kry jy nie 'n bietjie rus?
Jep. Sien julle later. Attack! One done! Got it!
Guard post captured. The map has been updated. Extraction failed.
I'm sorry, boss, but the extraction failed. The support unit just isn't skilled enough. If you want to increase the success rate of Fulton extractions in bad weather, you need to improve the support unit.
Analysis complete. Please select a lander. Support helicopter
Roger.
requested. Marker placed. Marker placed. You have arrived at your destination. You have arrived at your destination.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Boss, I need to talk to you about this. Quiet. Can you meet me at her
Please
cell
select
here on the
landing
base?
zone.
Whenever's fine. Thanks.
Heading to Mother Base.
She, refuses to wear clothes. The last staff member who tried to dress her, breathing through tubes. Other than that, she's completely cooperative. She understands English. She never speaks, sweats, or breathes.
What?
Well, not with lungs, at least. She breathes through her skin. Clothing would suffocate her. Showers are okay, but she can't be submerged.
What's wrong with her?
She's drinking through her skin.
She's okay?
She's okay. She just can't move when she's taking in water. Look. See that? She hasn't eaten a thing since she got here.
She doesn't eat either?
Never. It's photosynthesis.
Photosynthesis. That's the verdict from the medical staff?
No, jury's still out. It's the only explanation for what we've seen. The GRU had a man with that ability in its Cobra unit. Now, we don't think she's contagious, but some of the staff can't stomach her. It's starting to affect morale.
Can't you send her on a mission?
By herself? No. But as you know, she does have skill. Why not take her out on one of your missions? She seems to like you. Of course, only if you think she'll be useful. Next time you go out, you keep her in mind.
Side op completed.